Harem Collector is a hentai game. And I'm not saying hentai as in Meat and Fuck Town or Nutaku games where they are hentai games disguised as actual games. Or let's say Honey Select where it's literally just Porn Simulation 2015. No. I think Harem Collector is an exception. That is, it's actually a pretty decent game. Let's indulge ourselves with the plot of this game. As soon as you start the game, it asks you if you're 18 years or older, and if you want to see work in progress 3D scenes. Lets you choose between normal and easy mode, and last but not least, are you a bad enough dude to acquire a massive harem and have ridiculous amounts of gratuitous sex? Yes or no? Spoiler alert, if you choose no, the game shuts off like completely. It also tells you that this game does not condone rape, kidnapping, human. Oh, but don't worry guys, this game does condone non-procreative incest. Please fuck your siblings responsibly, we don't want any inbreeding around here. And then we finally get to name our character. Now it randomly generates one for you, but you know, since I want to be like my hero, I name myself as him. And then we start the game. The story starts at the Adventurers Guild, celebrating our hero's graduation and becoming an official member of the guild. It is also where we instantly learn that he's a bit of a dick. You're introduced to 3 main characters. One of the girls you'll be enslaving, rival guild member, little sister character that every anime has. Did the game mention the incest yet? After talking to some NPCs, our hero passes out and falls flat on his head, where he proceeds to oh, never mind, they just dump him in a sewer. Just that, I hope. Oh, and he also got robbed. After some shenanigans with an old alchemist who gives us all of his money in exchange for our tail. Now we get to do our first main quest. We can't afford a mansion, so we have to save the salesman's daughter. Easier said than done. We have to travel to the slums, talk to some barkeep, meet another soon-to-be slave who joins us in our quest. And now, our first taste of battle. Harem Collector doesn't use random encounters. Instead, you'll go through a dungeon and a scripted event happens, sort of like those Pokemon trainers you have to pass through. This is great, it gives you freedom to explore and interact with objects before heading to the next room. After our hero saves the damsel in distress, he then proceeds to attach a slave collar that apparently causes Stockholm Syndrome when you put it on. Then he goes and collects his reward. You know, for a sexy RPG, there's a surprising lack of sex. Oh yeah, there it is, yep. That's definitely hentai. Unfortunately, I can't show you this, and I'm too lazy to make a Pornhub account, so I'm just gonna have to leave this censored. After you break a girl's hymen, you're free to explore the world and complete quests of different variety. Completing one quest equals 1 day. At the end of each day, you go back to the mansion where you can check on things like income, give gifts to your party members, or clean up the sex dungeon in your basement. You're not restricted to doing one quest. If you are able to freely roam around the map, you can finish multiple quest objectives at once. The map is fairly large. Though it's not the biggest of open world maps, there are many things to find here. Whether it's French dwarves, a town where they segregate non-humans to a slum, and orc spore rape play, let's not to mention your endgame objective of finding exactly 151 slave girls. There's a total of 46 locations in Harem Collector. Whether you talk to NPCs, fight in dungeons, or learn more of the lore in this game, if you find that interesting. All in all, I think Harem Collector is a pretty great game. If you and the boys need something to start that circle jerk, maybe scratch that RPG itch of yours, or just looking for a laugh, you can download this game for free on GameJolt. Anyway, for those who actually do watch my videos, see you all indefinitely, maybe in 5 years. I don't know.